Being the best of the best to compete in the Olympics takes hard work, determination, and a fiercely competitive spirit. Now imagine doing that times 5. We're counting down to the Paris Olympics this week as local athletes get set to compete for their country. This is a live look in Paris. Night has fallen there. Our investigative reporter Jeff Dedarian tells us about one Connecticut athlete who is competing in the modern pentathlon.
A naturally gifted athlete destined for the Olympics, a star who makes it look easy. Well, that's not this story.
I wasn't phenomenal. I was not some prodigy who everybody looked at me in high school and like, oh yeah, that one's going to the Olympics.
3, 2, 1, go.
For Jessica Savner from Bethlehem, Connecticut, who's 32 years old, the road to the Olympics was, how do we put it, a long but steady climb.
I always just dreamed of competing. I was always just somebody who wanted to compete, whether it was just with my friends, when we were after school. Like, competing was the most important thing to me.
Savner is a grinder. Worked, she says, for everything she's gotten, including the chance to compete in the modern pentathlon. Now, I know you're saying, what is that?
The pentathlon is a 5-sport event. It is running, swimming, shooting, show jumping, and fencing.
So, 5 events, you need to be good. No, make that great at all of them to win. Jessica says fencing may be her strongest sport. We caught up with her during a recent practice. It's intense where skill, a quick eye, and cheetah-like reflexes are a must. And Jessica says when she was taking part in a running event to qualify for the Olympics, she just knew.
The last lap of the race, I knew I had done it. Shy of falling down, I was going to make the team. And I kind of got to take that moment for myself, you know, finishing that race, knowing that when I crossed the finish line, I had done it, and that was really cool. Those really emotional moments kind of hit you when you're not expecting it, where, you know, talking to somebody, or even just driving alone in my car once in a while, you get giddy, you get teary-eyed, and you just can't believe it.
Talked to her high school track and field coach, and those 2 words come up again: hard worker.
She kind of was like a late bloomer, but the thing about it is you could see she would look around and see everybody, and then she just worked. She worked for everything that she did.
When Jess left here and went to college as an athlete, she was a walk-on, which means she was not recruited, which means she had no scholarship, and she had to work even harder.
Eric Blake, head track and field coach and cross-country coach at Central Connecticut State University, remembers that walk-on. He was like, sure, you want to try out? Then Jessica's part of the team, and of course still holds a school record today.
She was very focused on her event. And you could tell if the day didn't go how she wanted. She was upset, but like ready to just like move on to the next day.
I think the people who knew me took me seriously because they knew who I was. I'm a pretty tenacious person, so I think when they heard that, they're like, yeah, if anyone could do it, it's probably her.
Someone who's always believed in her, this guy, Dad. Proud? Is he ever?
Being in Chile and watching her cross that finish line, knowing that she made the Olympics was, you know, that was a dream come true. They can't even express what emotions were, just pure pride.
Jessica says along with the hard work and sometimes 17-hour training days was not listening to the people who said the Olympics just isn't for you.
If you put the hard work in where it needs to be done, it does eventually pay off.
Jessica's father says getting to this moment followed literally thousands of hours of commitment.
The skill set is crazy because she's got essentially 5 different coaches, plus an overall coach, plus a strength coach.
Competition for the pentathlon is mid-August, which means the work goes on and on. But this Olympic hopeful does have one thing that's not on the training menu.
I love sweet potato fries.
In Woodbury, Connecticut, Jeff Dedarian.